Here on Israel in Style, we try to bring you a variety of different designers. We've seen shoes, jewelry, handbags, vegan products, you name it, we've done it. But what about maternity clothes? Being pregnant for 9 months isn't exactly easy, so I think it's only fair to say that women deserve to be comfortable and fashionable during this exciting time. So let's meet Israel's leading designer for maternity wear, Abishag Arbel. Pregnant is one of the most exciting times in a woman's life, but it could definitely be a little uncomfortable with your body changing like that. We came here today to Abishag Arbel's photo shoot of her new collection to see how being pregnant can also be stylish. Let's check it out.
It's a very, very unique and very specific boutique that deals only with pregnant women, and it means that sometimes you can find another people that have the same problems like you have.
Experiences that you can share and connect with.
And I remembered my pregnancy for something very happy.
Right.
It's a very happy period of time. I thought that all my life I'll be a designer and will work for someone else, and that's what I did when I finished my first and second degree. I did second degree, and I was very, very happy with what I did. My father died in a very weird circumstances, and I had to take his business. He was a builder, okay? So I built houses for 2 years, and afterwards I can't go back to do what I did, okay? It ripped off my life, everything changes. And I decided to do something which is very optimistic, because it wasn't optimistic time for me, okay? To go into your father's business and do whatever he did, and it's not a fun story, okay? So I decided to do something which is pure fun, pure optimistic. And what I remembered is that my pregnancy, okay, was very, very optimistic and very, very fun.
Right.
And I learned to be a designer. I drawn pictures when I was 6, okay? And I decided to do something which I love, which is designing, and optimistic, which was
your pregnancy.
And something that connects to fashion, because I love the rhythm. It's very, very fast. There are a lot of women that come to the store and cry. It's common, and we know how to deal with it. And sometimes what they need is a hug and not a t-shirt. And it's okay, because they come and they are not... they don't feel good with the body sometimes. Right. It's not easy to change everything in a second. The women that come in their first pregnancy will come after they used to have their own body for years, and everything changes. Start with the hormones and go to the body.
Physically.
And physically, yeah. And mind also, okay? It's not easy even to understand what's going to happen. And it's a stressful period of time, and our staff usually knows that that's part of their jobs to be a therapist.
Therapist slash designer.
Exactly. And
calming the women down.
And the store, yeah. And a lot of time there are discussions in the store that goes to doctors, right, or things or procedures that connected to pregnancy. And sometimes people in the store help one another. We have a lot of birth in Israel. Right. So in compared to other places in the world that they have, a family will have 1 children. In Israel we have 2.8, which is quite a lot.
Wow, I didn't know that. That's great.
Yeah. We have 154,000 deliveries every year, which is quite a lot in compared to the population. So I have a big market, okay? Right. And I can be very, very, in a perfection, because I have a lot of practice. And I think that there is no stereotype. There are stereotypes, yes, but they are not right, okay? Because you can wear everything. And if I have a suggestion for a woman, it's just to go to her own style and just to adapt it. You wear now jeans and t-shirt, so stay with it. Go for another t-shirt, right, and another jeans, but stay to your look and your style. And we try to have all the styles that each one, a woman that come to our stores or our website, will see and try to find their own style.
What do you feel makes your brand so recognizable as opposed to other maternity fashion designers?
I think that the persistence that we do it for so long and so in a perfection, right, in a way, And I think that we give a good answer to the community and a good service to the community. If something is wrong, something is broken, something is, I don't know, doesn't fit, we change it and we feel responsible. Every jeans that we have, each one of the 10, let's say, have a different solution for the maternity stage. Okay, when I was studying as a student, I studied industrial design.
Right.
And in the, when I was in the business, I said, oh, I won't use it. But you use it. You find a specific solution and you try to fit the jeans, and inside the jeans, perfection that will fit from the stage of third month, which is nothing, okay? It's me and you, third month, until the 9th month on the end of the pregnancy, which is a huge belly.
Huge, yeah.
Okay, and still the same jeans will fit from the beginning until to the end, and vice versa, okay?
Right.
When you come back to your body. So it's,
When you bring it all back.
yeah.
How do you feel when people say that maternity fashion or maternity clothes isn't part of the fashion industry, or they don't consider it fashionable?
Okay, so at the beginning, 30 years ago, I was really insulted.
Right.
I really felt that it's, someone hurt me, or that I feel that I won't be in an industry. And today I understand that it's an advantage, because that is the fact that people won't come to my industry exactly and try to do exactly what I do, because it's a side industry in the industry. We have less competition, so that's what I do, and I love it.
Because pregnant women deserve to be fashionable.
Exactly.
All right, well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
So all you mothers of dragons out there, get going and check out Avisaga Arbel's amazing collection. Jeans for all 9 months of your pregnancy, people. It just doesn't get better.